This is second standard social studies chapter number 12 and the name of the chapter is types of transport. See children, in this chapter we are going to learn about the types of transport, that is land transport, water transport and air transport. In olden times, people used to go from one place to another on foot. Slowly they started using animals for traveling. They tamed animals like a donkey and horses to carry their goods. Over the time, the wheel was invented. The discovery of a wheel made our lives easier. Now, man could carry heavy loads easily. Gradually, man developed many modern means of transport. Many of these vehicles uses petrol, diesel, or CNG to run their engines. Vehicles like a cycle and auto rickshaw move due to the muscular energy of man. Let us read about different types of transport. See children, in olden days, as you know that people used to go from one place to another on foot only, isn't it? Next, after that, slowly that a man started using animals for traveling. They tamed the animals like a donkey and horses to carry their goods. After a long time, that they invented the wheel. The wheel was invented about 5,000 years ago, and they discovered the wheel, which are made the lives easier. Now man could carry heavy loads easily by these vehicles. Gradually man developed modern means of transport. Many of these vehicles they use petrol, diesel and CNG, means compressed natural gas, to run their engine. They most of the vehicles use that petrol, diesel and CNG to run their engines. Vehicles like cycle and auto rickshaws, they move due to the muscular energy of the man. Now let us learn about the different types of transport. First one is land transport. Means of transport that move on land are known as means of land transport. Cars, buses, scooters, auto rickshaws, bicycles and cycle rickshaws are some means of road transport that move on road. Trains run on railway tracks, so they are called railways. Trains that carry goods are called as a goods train. Trains that carry passengers are called as passenger train. Trains are the fastest means of land transport. Trains are good and safe for traveling long distance. Things like salt, coal, food grains, oil and animals are transported by goods train. Nowadays, metro trains are used to cover long distance within the city in a short time. See children, in the land transport we can divide this land transport into two types, means road transport and railways. Okay, means of transport that move on land are known as land transport, means of land transport. And on that for examples for the land transport are cars, buses, scooters, auto rickshaws, bicycles and cycles, rickshaws. Okay, these are the means of road transport that moves on road. Land transport means that transport that move on roads. And trains run on railway tracks, isn't it? You know, all of you know these trains, they run on railway tracks, so they are called as railways. Trains that carry goods are called as goods train, and trains that carry passengers are called as passenger train. So that railways can be divided into two groups. They are goods train and passenger train. Okay, goods train means that trains that carry goods. Passenger train means that trains that carry passengers. Trains are the fastest means of land transport. These trains, they carry goods safe. They carry goods and that goods and that the people can travel long distance, and that things like salt, coal, food grains, oil and animals also can transport by the goods train. Nowadays, that metro trains are used to cover long distance within the city in a short time. By this metro train, people can travel a long distance within the city within a short time.